Hello, Joe Kucera, Superintendent, Lorena ISD, back again for one more video. Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about three things. First, I'm going to talk about traffic and buses. Then I'm going to talk about extracurricular activities. And then I'm going to end up talking to a high school about GPA and class rank. So first, just know as we start school on August 17th, traffic is going to be slow. We're opening our buildings at 7:30. Please know I cannot open the buildings any earlier than that because I must have teachers here to manage students. And so I'm asking everybody to have patience that first day and don't give up on, I don't want to ride. I don't want to bring my kid to school. I'm going to put them on the bus because it's so slow. I think if you'll give us 3 to 5, 7 days, we're going to get that quicker and quicker, just like we do every school year. As for buses, please know that we're encouraging everyone to bring their students to school or carpool to school. But we will have buses running starting August 17th. A couple reminders. Please make sure when you're at the bus stop, your students are maintaining social distance and they are wearing their mask. Students K-12 must wear a mask on the school bus. All students will wear a mask or a face covering on the school bus. We will ask everybody to use hand sanitizer as they enter the school bus. We now have dispensers on every bus, so they will get hand sanitizer. And we're going to spread students out as best we can on the bus. We are asking siblings to sit together. We want them to sit together on the bus. And then the other thing we're going to do with bus riders is we're going to control the entrance and the exit. So we would ask students at bus stops to not get real close together. We're going to let you on in a slow, controlled manner, and we're going to exit the bus in a slow, controlled, spread out manner. I tell you all this because obviously the buses are probably going to run a little slower than normal. We'll get a little faster as we learn this and we learn our routine, but it's going to take time for us to learn routines. Okay, now I'd like to address extracurricular activities, speaking mostly to our 7th through 12th grade students and parents. I have had lots of questions about students participating in remote learning and can they participate in band, athletics, cheer, dance, FFA. If your child is participating in remote learning, they can participate in extracurricular activities. They are going to need to wait for guidance from their coaches, from their sponsors, and from their directors. Obviously, the high school students who are in band, at football, volleyball, and cross country, cheer, and dance have probably already had some conversations with their directors, and they probably have already been asking those questions. What I would say is you will be getting information about how to do this as we get closer to the start of school or after school starts. Please know middle school, there's been a little bit of information brought out, but at the same time, there's a lot of things for us to do, and we can't get all that information out to everyone. We're trying to take the in-season sports first, and then we'll work with others. So please relax a little bit, but our coaches, directors, and sponsors will be in contact with you. And if you are a remote student, you can participate. Okay, now I would like to visit with my high school students and talk a little bit about class rank and GPA. It was determined at our July board meeting that only core classes would factor in to GPA and class rank. And class rank will count for those in remote learning and in-person learning. So both forms, it's counting in your GPA. Only core classes. So if as a senior you took 2 math classes, they would both factor into GPA. If you took 2 science classes, they would both factor into GPA. But for all students in high school, English, math, science, and social studies are the only classes that will factor into class rank and GPA. If you have questions, I recommend you reach out to your counselor or Mr. Johnson at the high school. I hope this video has been informative. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.